Well, hello, hello, hello again, Sunset Lady. You have the floor.
Well, hello there, Blackie. I just want to let everybody know, including yourself, this is a full moon weekend, and the moon will be up all night tonight from our heavenly sunset to the heavenly sunrise. Now, you can go out now and check on those dolphins, and there should be a boat parade tonight.
No, I was talking to some people out there. Yesterday, everybody was looking up at the moon. It looked like it was almost full yesterday.
Actually, they said it's been full for 3 days now, I think.
Not what I saw on the Weather Channel and
I know, but
weather.com.
somewhere I read that. I don't know where it was.
Well, I know, I believe you, but I usually trust with my own eyes, and I looked and I could see it was still a waxing gibbous.
Well,
And tonight is going to be a full moon.
I'm going to be saying a little more after you come back about the moon, so...
Okay, I'll drop it. Let's go out and see what we get here.
Well, I might just add one little thing. It's supposed to be called a pink moon. Not that it's pink, but I'll give you the reason later why they call it that.
Well, I'll see if I can get some shot of that during the sunset.
Please do. I'll be right here.
Why with the bird in it? sun go.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. Busy, busy.
Easter weekend, right? You know it.
That's all right. Yeah, I could hardly get into the bakery this morning.
I believe that. Which bakery you go to?
I like the croissant and company.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, croissants are hard to find around here on the Gulf Coast.
Yeah, these people,
When did they start? Because I remember looking for croissants like 20 years ago. I couldn't find any.
they were not here. They've
I
been
know.
Here, I bet they've probably been here about 8 years now.
Okay, I was out of the country. Where are they located?
They're West Venice Avenue.
Okay, on that side.
Yeah. More towards the Gulf. More towards the west. You can find it if you go by at 8 a.m. by the line.
That's the
going
place.
up.
Okay. I'm usually sleeping at that point, but no croissants. I ended up finding a recipe. So I learned how to make it myself. They're really hard.
Do you have the patience to bake them?
It takes 2 days.
Yeah, I don't have the patience.
I did it once. I never did it again.
Yeah.
But they were excellent.
Yeah, they probably came out beautiful.
2 days refrigerator stuff, right?
Yes, yes. All right, sir. Have a good afternoon.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. It's probably not burnt. Only because we're burnt. I know. make the occasion tonight? That it's Saturday or the day
You know,
before
it's
Easter?
Easter Saturday, right?
Oh,
Officially, it's a day in between Good Friday and Easter Sunday.
yeah. Okay, so more people.
Easter Sunday, it's the Easter weekend. We're all here. We're here all the time, but we got a gang.
Yeah, it is.
I'd like to see a car. Oh, it's super cool.
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead, absolutely. What's that? Oh, you're good, buddy. Good luck.
I know, but I mean,
Yeah.
celebrate. That's amazing. Celebrate. That's pretty. Good one.
That's amazing. What is that? That's outstanding. Oh, because of your
I'm at the end of the Jetty.
That's so funny. He looked just like
I think he did the same thing.
he might have, because that kid was he was acting a lot older than that little guy. Oh, Dalvin's back out there. Trying to see sailboat in. Share my sailboat.
I lost them. I couldn't find them.
You found them.
red flag there, huh?
And I felt like I was having a good time.
Я обосрался. You know who's happy here?
Would you green? Would you blue? I only bought one for the front, but if you like it, I can order 2 more. So your whole bike will be a little bit.
realize that you can work at your own pace.
Well, hello again, Sunset Lady.
Well, hello there, Blackie. What another gorgeous heavenly sunset tonight.
No, it was very, very nice, actually. I enjoyed myself.
I was able to move over to this place.
No, I
so,
see, you got a brilliant spot.
yeah.
We're right next to another car, so it's...
Oh, they squeezed right in there.
No. It's,
Well, at least we're both going in the same direction.
No, it was very, very cool, and I'm hoping that it still is. Hey, Sunset Lady, what's on your mind?
Well, tonight I have a little something extra before I go into the days. According to the Farmer's Almanac, each full moon of the year goes by several names, and I'm not sure you were able to catch it tonight yet.
We had a lot of clouds. I pointed.
I knew you were looking.
I was pointing east, and we have a lot of clouds.
I'll just explain in case somebody can look out of their window. April is the pink full moon, and it's also sprouting grass moon, the egg moon,
and the Easter egg,
and the fish moon.
Hold on, Easter bunny.
The pink moon because it heralds the appearance of wild ground phlox, one of spring's first wildflowers. It's said the moon orbits in an ellipse around the earth. I don't think I realized that so much, thinking of that. Thus, about half the time, it's closer to the earth, and the other half, it's further away. Well, that figures. Due to gravity and of the sun, the other planets, and the exact distance of the moon from the earth when full changes month by month. So it changes all the time. Who knew? I didn't know that.
It does change.
Yeah, so it's different all the time, just like our sunsets. Okay, now I'm going to the days. Speaking of eggs, it's National Eggs Benedict Day.
When are we going to get to the Easter egg part?
Well, I don't think it was on this list.
Okay, we'll tell you. Today's
maybe
Easter.
Tomorrow.
Today's Easter Saturday, correct?
Yeah, today is Saturday.
I'll bite my tongue.
Yeah. Okay, it's Day of the Mushroom. I'm not too keen on mushrooms, although I have had some stuffed mushrooms that weren't too bad. And it's
down here in Florida, crab stuffed mushrooms, which I actually don't like.
Oh, all right.
But I do like I like the white mushrooms that don't really have that much flavor. They look pretty, and I like those ones. But I'm not. There are some mushrooms that are too mushroomy for me, so
okay.
I know what you mean.
You're in between. Okay, here's something. Sounds like Easter. National Baked Ham with Pineapple Day. I like that.
Hawaiian.
Yeah, I like that. And it's National Bean Counter Day. That's what we need for our account, a bean counter. Okay, it's National Librarian
Hold on,
Day.
you said bean counter?
Bean counter.
Like an abacus?
Probably.
Okay, good.
I don't know.
I'm like,
No, that's a person who counts the money. Okay.
Fact checkers, what's a bean counter?
Oh, they count all the beans. It's also National Librarian Day, and we have one of that, I believe, on Martha's Vineyard. Your cousin Hugh, or my cousin Hugh, your second cousin Hugh, his wife was a librarian in Edgartown.
Well, there you go.
On the island of Martha's Vineyard. Okay, this is for your father, National Orchid Day. Your dad grew them in his magnolia tree. He used to take the neighbors' orchids, and they would go north, and he would watch them, babysit them for the summer.
He didn't take them. He was offered the job. I don't want to make my dad look like a thief.
No, he wasn't.
He didn't take them.
No,
He was offered the job.
They asked him.
I'm playing with the King's English. You.
All right, I think I played too much with it.
I learned that from you.
Okay, obviously. Okay, it's
He was not an orchid stealer.
No.
No, he was an assistant.
He never stole anything in his
He would
life.
assist the neighbors. No, that's
Right.
true. That's true.
Okay, it's National Auctioneers Day.
Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Give me one. Two. Give me two. Give me two. Give me two. Give me two.
I was going to do that, but you did it much better than I ever thought of doing.
I'm just faking it.
That was very good fake. And it's also National Healthcare Decision Day. That's a hard thing to do. It's National Wear Your PJs to Work Day. That's a good one.
Really?
Yeah, boy.
Oh no, and I'm wearing jeans.
First we have to have work. Then we have to have the PJs to go with it. Okay, now we're going to birthdays. 1867. It's the birthday of Wilbur Wright, American aviator, pioneer. He was 4 years older than his brother Orville. They made the first controlled, sustained flight of a powered, heavier than air aircraft with the Wright Flyer, that was the name of it, on December 17, 1903, 4 miles south of Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The brothers were also the first to invent aircraft controls that made fixed-wing power flight possible. So that was a good thing.
Well, I'll be honest with you, Sunset Lady. I'm not going to say correct. Normally I like to say the word correct, but I'm going to say right.
Oh, there you go. I like that. Touche.
Right.
Right, brother.
Correct. Right. Look.
Yeah, right, brother. Oh, you're not from Barely.
Okay, we're on page 2.
Okay, I am on page 2. 1889, and that was the year that my grandparents were born in 1889.
Oh, 1800s.
Unbelievable, isn't it?
I believe it.
Another century.
I believe it.
2 centuries ago. Oh, my God.
I believe it.
Charles, or as we know him, Charlie Chaplin, British comedian, actor, and filmmaker, played the tramp character in movies, and he did the Gold Rush, that was not the restaurant, and Modern Times, Limelight, the Great Dictator, which was parodying Hitler in 1940, and he didn't pass away until 88, so he had a long life.
I think you did an inside joke here. Gold Rush is a restaurant that's here.
Yeah.
On the island here in Venice.
Right.
A barbecue joint.
It's lasted too, so it must be
Apropos.
good. Must be good.
Not the Gold Rush. You were referring to the restaurant on the island, right?
Yeah, not,
Okay, just
not the movie.
So it was an inside joke for me, but anybody who hasn't been to Venice Island, some of you have, and you know, it was a reference to the Gold Rush restaurant. You can Google it actually, Gold Rush restaurant,
Yeah.
in Venice, Florida, and you'll see that's where that joke came from.
And I don't think Charlie Chaplin ever went there. Though.
No, he did not. No.
What we have.
They said, I saw, isn't there a sign said we've been proudly serving Venice for 26 years or something?
Probably. Yeah,
That
they're
was-
doing very well.
that was
You know,
way
as
after-
restaurants go, especially making it through the last 2 years.
They're a
Okay.
relatively new restaurant.
Here's a good one. 1929, Henry Mancini, American composer
And
and conductor.
Boom.
Yeah, well, that was part of it. Pink Panther, as you
That's the first one that came to my mind. Yeah.
and Moon River.
Moon River's great.
They were themes, and he got 4 Academy Awards.
I'm surprised he didn't get more. He
so-
wrote so much great music. Mancini is a brilliant composer.
And here's somebody who was born in 1935. His name was Stanley Robert Vinton, and we know him as Bobby Vinton, American pop singer, and they call him the Polish Prince. He did that Roses Are Red, My Love, Blue Velvet, My Melody of Love. All these ones sound so familiar. And he lives in Englewood here. He's a neighbor of ours here. He has a wife, Dolores, and 5 children. And he retired in 2015 because of a bout with shingles. And I know My grandmother had shingles, and it was very painful. I understand that. And he advises everybody to get the shingle shot, and I did to your father and myself because I knew what my grandmother went through. And but he said he's happy living in Florida, and he advises everybody to get shingle shot, and I agree with him on that. Okay, now in 1940, Margaret II, Queen of Denmark, from 1972 to the present, she's still there, 82 years old today, and she became the queen after her father, Frederick IX, passed away in 1972. She's been there over 50 years, and she's the first Denmark queen since 1412. 610 years. Wow, can you believe that?
I believe it.
Yeah,
You're telling me, I believe it.
She broke the glass queen ceiling or something. Okay.
You're just making that up.
I did. That was just a little aside.
Okay.
Okay, 1943, David Jack, who we know as Lonesome Dave Perrott, if I'm saying that right, British rock singer, musician, original lead singer, and rhythm guitarist for Foghat.
Oh, Foghat, yeah.
And
Slow Ride.
which he founded after he left Savoy Brown. I guess that is. 1940,
I know Foghat, yeah. They had a couple of big hits.
Kareem Abdul Jabbar, whose real name was Lou Alcindor. Actually, his name was Ferdinand Louis Alcindor, but he changed it to Kareem Abdul Jabbar. He's a Basketball Hall of Fame center, 6-time champion NBA, MVP, 1971, 85, 86. Oh my goodness, he got all these awards. And he played with the Milwaukee Bucks and the LA Lakers for 20 seasons. And he's 75 years old today. And believe it or not, his number was 33. Well, that says something else to us. That says Larry Bird to us.
Well, no, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, that tells me he was in the movie Airplane.
Oh.
And he was very funny. He was one of the co-pilots in the airplane.
Now, switching sports, in 1952, Bill Belichick, American NFL football coach, he was with the Patriots, and he's 70 years old today.
He's only 70?
I know, it seems older.
He looks older.
Yeah, right. It's all those worries.
He looks older.
Especially when Tom Brady left. Okay.
No comment. But that was touche.
I know. Here's one for us, for the family here. 1954, a favorite of ours, Ellen Rona Barkin, American actress. She was in Diner, The Big Easy, Sea of Love, and my personal favorite, and some of ours personal favorite, Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension. Oh, she was also in Johnny Handsome and Ocean's 13. She's 68 years old.
She shows
today.
up in a bunch of cool movies, yeah.
Yeah, okay. In 1963, Jimmy Osmond, American singer. He was that one half of Donnie and Marie. He's 59 years old today. I didn't know he had a stroke in 2019.
His name is Jimmy, but they call him Donnie?
Oh, it says, Jimmy Osmond. Why did I do that?
Well, the group was called the Osmonds.
That's right.
So I wouldn't say one half.
Well, maybe I have the wrong brother.
Fact checkers with Jimmy Osmond, Donnie. The Osmonds is a huge family, like the Jackson 5 and all that stuff.
That's right. This one's the youngest, and Donnie wasn't the youngest. I have the wrong one. Okay.
No, you have the right one. Today's his birthday?
Yeah, it's Jimmy Osmond.
Happy birthday, Jimmy.
He's the youngest of the Osmonds.
One of the Osmonds, yeah.
That's right. He came after Marie. That's where I was getting mixed up.
I believe you. I have no idea.
I apologize to Jimmy.
I know that they were a family group, yeah.
Well, they you know why? Because somebody put in parentheses Donnie and Marie. That's why I got mixed up.
I saw the quote. I read it from the paper. That's why I said, hold on a second. A Gil 27 comes in. She says, Jimmy Osmond is the younger one.
Yeah, ninth one.
Yeah.
I had that down. I had that right. Okay, and here's one. 1964, Robert Kelker Kelly, American actor. He was Bo on Days of Our Lives. Now, that was my soap opera. And he also was in other soap operas. He was in Another World. He was in, let's see, besides that, he was in General Hospital. And so he was in a lot of them. I said, do we have a soap opera goat? I didn't know. Okay, he's 58 years old. He was in a lot of them.
He's in his 50s. Spring chicken.
I know. Okay, now oh no, I've got one more birthday here. One to go. This is a good one too. I found this later, that's why. 1921, Sir Peter Alexander Freiherr, I guess, von Ustinov, British actor. Yeah, we knew him as Peter Ustinov. British actor, filmmaker, writer. So, yeah.
No, I was just trying to figure out what that light was. There's a small boat coming, and people were watching the shot there. It's not a UFO. That small boat has just turned the light off.
Oh, okay.
I was going to do a zoom in. I was like, why does this guy have his light on?
Oh, okay. And he's also, for me, he's a great wit. I used to love him on the talk shows. And he played in 6 films of your father's favorite, Hercule Poirot. And he was in The Sundowners, and Spartacus, and Top Cappy. Yeah, I said he was a goat for having a wit. I loved his sense of humor. Okay, now I'm coming to the end with a quote here. Seeing as we were mentioning someone, I'll read the quote and I'll tell you who it was. Remember, no matter where you go, there you are. And that's a quote from Buckaroo Banzai movie. And when I was looking it all up, apparently many people have different versions of it, and there's different people. Someone said, wherever you go, there you are, and other things. But that's where I remember it from. No matter where you go, there you are.
But that was the RoboCop guy who said that.
He said it too?
Paul Weller, I'm making a joke.
Oh.
I think, is that his name, Paul Weller?
Yeah.
The RoboCop guy.
Oh, well, no, he's a Buckaroo Banzai guy.
Buckaroo Banzai was a flop. You and me both know that.
No, that's one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I know it is, but it was a box office flop. It's a great movie.
Well, when do they find it? No, it isn't. It has a cult. It has a
cult following means flop.
No, it only means special people
Fact checker.
like it.
How many times did it run main in all of USA? It only ran for like a month and then they dropped it.
Oh,
It wasn't a Steven Spielberg Jaws or anything.
I'm waiting for the follow-up.
Yeah, I know. There never will be one.
They told me there would be another one, and I was waiting.
No, he
for
did
it,
RoboCop. That's where he made his big money. Then he did RoboCop 2 and all that stuff. That was.
No, Buckaroo Banzai is superior.
No, it's a great movie. I love. You don't have to argue with me. I love that. Actually, I think RoboCop is a little bit boring for me, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, I like the other one. Okay.
That's what I said. I like the other one too.
Now.
We agree.
Yeah, people can watch both of them and see which one's right. Okay, we'll come in tomorrow night and see what's happening again. And you tell them all the things to do with the lurkers and whatever.
Yeah, ring the bells and subscribe and all that stuff. And you guys are always great. Now, the notification bell is probably the most important one. You just click that and then go up to the top. We'll see you tomorrow for Easter Sunsets.